Hi, guys, and welcome to your December 2019. This is going to be the what? Okay, what is Cancers? What is this on my head? What aren't they telling you for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Cancer Sun is here. Hey, Cancerians, honeys, thank you guys. You know, sorry, it's just a whole mess all of a sudden on your video. Thank you for all of my new eyes and ears. Welcome to the channel. I am Marve. I'm going to be bringing you your spiritual business today, your messages, okay? I'm happy for you. This is energy that I just got tapping into your particular reading. And, you know, for those of you who care about this, you're going to be thrilled to know what's going on with your person. I don't know, but I see a lot of things that's going on. Now, if you resonate, then, you know, let me know what's good in those comments. Those of you that were patient enough to work with me during my sickness, thank you so much. I am feeling 100% better. I apologize. The curls have failed since earlier, and I've been doing readings and videos, so I apologize. You don't get curly Sue. All right. So what aren't they telling you? I just want to go ahead and let you know. I've been going back and forth with you guys, reading the energy if it's been resonating with you with a person who has probably not been sharing, not been expressing themselves, and the whole nine. They kind of gave up on some things and made some bad choices. But I'm here to let you know what's going on. So before we get into that, I just have so much to tell you, Cancers. Thank you for all of my new eyes and ears. Like I said, thank you guys for being patient. If you are new here with me, again, I welcome you to my channel. And I want to say all that you need to get in contact with me and the cards that I will be using is linked below. Let's go ahead and get into it. The 11/11 special is booked up for the month of December, okay? So if you're interested in that, the 4th of every month, the link for the 11th will be posted. Let's get started. You have, or your partner has the golden path, Cancer. What does the golden path mean? We're going to get into that. I did pull a collective card for all of you guys before we get into that, which is divine guidance. That's for the collective. That energy is going... it should just give you a boost of extra energy so you can feel good about some of the choices that you're making right now with all of this beautiful energy that we're embarking upon. A blurb or the most important part of this message, I linked down below for you guys. And it will say Universal Love Energy Oracle for Collective, okay? Now, what your partner isn't telling you is right now they are going through what Spirit is calling the golden path. Continue your current course of action even if you are expecting unforeseen difficulties and obstacles, okay? It says that every journey has its trials. Every learning, each skill, and all progress is accomplished through challenge. You move because you have pushed your body. You know because you have exercised your mind. And you know yourself by questioning your identity. This card has shown up in your reading today to encourage you to keep going. Bring the challenges close. Tackle them head on, as they are not obstacles blocking the way, but an intricate part, okay, of the journey. Acceptance, perseverance, and conviction will lead you. This is your golden path. Now is not the time to give up. A bright future is in the making, even if you cannot see it. Well, like I said, guys, the interesting part about this is that that's exactly what I see in their energy. There have been some challenges between you guys, and this person has not given up. As a matter of fact, you will probably start to see a shift in their energy, especially Cancer, with Jupiter moving into Capricorn, which is going to send beautiful light your way as well. Please check all of that out on channel 2. But that's going to assist you because there are going to be some beautiful planets in Capricorn, which is the opposite of your energy, which is going to be assisting you. I want to go ahead and get into this. I want to let you know you're going to hear tapping into your energy. That was just a lot of the word abundance, abundance, abundance. I'm going to say those words as I read the energy of the cards, but I want you to know that, this person is definitely had some challenges. You guys have had challenges in your connection, and they were tempted and wanted to walk away. And I think by you standing your ground in some areas, and I'm not saying that this is different than what you did in other situations, something has taken place between you guys that wasn't ordinary. And whatever took place, it prompted change, not only in you, Cancer, but the way in which this person looked at you, because they had to bring something of themselves this time when it came down to dealing with you. If this is a person that you've been dealing with for a long time, they're having to dig deep. And if this is a person where your connection is fairly new, you're unlike anything that they've ever dealt with before. We start off here in the Two of Cups. Look at that beautiful energy. This is soulmate connected hearts, not just the initiation here. If this connection is a fairly new connection, as you can see as depicted in those two hands, it's about you two. You two against the world. That is what it is. All of the obstacles, all of the people, all of the issues that you have experienced, that's it. It's about you and that person. And this person is going through that. With this particular card, Judgment here, they're going through a self-realization and somewhat of a spiritual awakening, as you can see. Having to bring themselves and challenge themselves, knowing that the motives of their heart is true. I think that they had to go through that in order to understand what they were feeling, okay? Heart of the matter, we have the Three of Wands. Absolutely. Look at that beautiful energy, okay? And then that's that energy manifesting itself, waiting, okay? Waiting on the progress of your efforts. Your person is going and looking out on the horizon here with this Three of Wands energy. That is action, being very enthusiastic and wanting to do the work, wanting to see the change. They've been really going through this spiritual awakening. This love and this connection has changed them. But there's been a wish with the Nine of Cups. Look at that. They feel like that they've hit the jackpot, and that's a pot of gold down there. They feel as if the universe is going to gift them their desire. Okay? They really are wanting, now they're starting to choose happiness and choose joy. They were not doing that before. A lot of the stagnancy between you guys was them choosing their old thoughts, habits, and patterns. And this spiritual awakening you will see is going to be blended and weaved all in through this. There's a lot to cover. Let's keep going. Okay? That's the wish fulfillment card. And this is a wish. Choosing joy. There's that word. Abundance. Okay? Which leads us to the final card, which is the Ten of Pentacles. This, again, is building a legacy. This is spiritual and material abundance. Look at that. Building a legacy. Let's talk about it. Peak of the past. Well, they knew that you can be the one, and they were extremely attracted to you. This is what started it. Okay, if I can get these cards right. However, what the struggle was was truly giving the relationship a chance. And that was the problem. Where it says work on your partnership, that is where they fell short. And what they needed to free themselves from was it was time to take control back. Take control back of what, Marv? Well, of karmic feelings, karmic relationships, the residual energy from those karmic relationships, feelings, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving themselves. Again, this came up in, I think, Taurus's reading. They were not in any shape to love you at all, because what they needed to let go of not only was the karmic lessons and the karmic residual energy from these other relationships, but it was also the way that they thought. You remember that Jay-Z song? What was that? What he said? I told my wife this spiritual ish really works on Family Feud. That song, when he says nobody wins when the family feuds. That is what I think happened here, Cancer, meaning that you would probably try to instill some type of positive thinking. No, we need to do this, we need to do that. They was not trying to hear that. They kept dismissing all of it. They had to walk their own spiritual path. They could not do it with you telling them to do it. They needed to do it on their own. Now, that's the peak of the past. The most recent past is the sun. Okay? Now, the sun is a beautiful energy. But when the sun is coupled with the Eight of Cups, I think that it was operating very low vibrational. And so I feel like they were releasing what no longer served them in that Eight of Cups energy. But unfortunately, they could not experience the full effects of the sun because they were stuck in self-doubt. They were stuck in their ideas, which caused delays in this connection with you guys, okay? And what they're going through right now is death and rebirth. Now they're starting to look at new beliefs. This is a symbolic death that they had to go through in order to be reborn. I've been telling you guys that this really is what it is, the judgment that came in. This is really what propelled them to feel like they really needed to experience the symbolic death. They're going to be a brand new person. And if you haven't experienced this change in them yet, if this resonates with you, just wait. Because once this energy shifts, that's it. And I can guarantee you that going into the new year, absolutely. Okay? This is a symbolic death and a rebirth. And then it's coupled with strength. Let me show you that card by itself and move my fingernail off. Look at that. Strength, courage, and calmness while they tackle new beliefs and as I used to say, tear themselves out the frame. That frame of old thinking. That frame of being afraid, being fear-based. Look at that. They know that you're their soulmate. And they're going to start to extend some of that lighthearted energy. They want to get back to not fighting anymore. Some of you guys are like on a standoff with one another. You know, this alone, Cancer, to have a relationship like the love that is poured and that you poured into them, the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups, is really their wish fulfillment. But I want to let you know that this is them building the legacy with you. They really want to be able to build with you, Cancer. They've been talking to their friends. Taurus also had that. You know, they're being guided right now to stay on this path. Okay? They're being guided to stay on this path. It's been rocky. There's been some challenges and some obstacles. They're being guided to stay put. And if this energy is going in reverse for you guys, meaning that Cancer, you resonate with this, then you're being guided to stay put. Okay? You're being guided to stay put. That lamp is getting on my nerves. Okay? I want you guys to really understand that they know that it's been hard. They are really choosing to move forward. I think losing you, or the possibility of losing you, and their self-realization and their spiritual awakening and all of the things that they're going through has really helped shape their mode of thinking, okay? And a part of their problem is they're prone to self-doubt, and they're also prone to negative thoughts, okay? Abundance. There's the third time that abundance has come up in you guys' reading. Keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. I said energy is being manifested, waiting on the results. Okay, look at that. That goes back to that energy of that Three of Wands. And I also want to show you one more thing. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, everlasting promise. So unfortunately, I know you guys have been seeing it a whole lot on collectively, but unfortunately, although this isn't an unfortunate message, I have the same message for you, Cancer. So what this means is they're planning. They're planning on how they're going to come to you. For some of you guys, this wedding ring is a ring and a proposal. For others of you, this lamp is getting on my ever-loving nerves. Okay, that's more like it. For others of you, there's going to be a promise. That promise is going to be something tangible. It did say ring, so they're going to manifest the abundance that they want. I just went through all of the energy with you, but this is going to be a ring, or there's going to be a proposal. A proposal of what? Where they want to take things to the next level. Okay? They've been through a path with you. They can see themselves growing with you. Show me, Spirit. Yes, guilt. Look at this. They feel guilty for the stagnancy that they brought in here. As they go through their spiritual awakening, they wake up and they're like, I can't believe I took Cancer through this. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. What have I been doing? I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. What have I been telling you? That goes back to this death and rebirth. Look at that. Okay? I'm going to do one more. This is a beautiful energy, Cancer. Beautiful. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. Show me, Spirit. Give me one more message. Some of you guys are going to level up. You're going to get whatever is the next part of your particular relationship, whatever that next step is. You guys are going to level up. Yes. Didn't I tell you that this person has self-doubt? Where's that Sun card? This is exactly what it is. I released the need to know all of the answers. Absolutely. They didn't want to do the work. They wanted to know exactly what was going to happen. They had to release the doubt. It was the doubt that they brought in from that old karmic residual energy, and it was also the fact that they wanted to control the outcome. All of that, and now they're letting that go. Okay, they're letting it go. I'm going to go ahead and show you the fact that abundance, judgment, keeping a positive mindset. This is what some of their judgment messages were. Things outlined in this abundance card. And I'm going to show you again. Uh-oh. Wedding ring. Look at that. So they want to come into union with you. Okay, Cancer? They understand now what they've done. What am I going to leave you with? Oh, I like the Two of Cups because I like the fact that they're hand in hand. So I'm going to leave you with this. So the golden path, you guys are your partners, or this person that is emotionally connected with you, Cancerians, are being guided to stay the course. And although, nothing's perfect here, if you do find it in your heart to forgive this person, and they've been telling you that they've changed, or you've seen the change in their behaviors, they're telling the truth, okay? I'm going to leave you with that beautiful Two of Cups card. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope that this message resonated with at least one of you guys, okay? Please take what resonates and let the rest go, If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it skate. I will see you guys here next week when we do it again. When I bring you the messages from the 15th through the 31st, go ahead and let me know how you feel about the video. I will see you guys here next week. Bye, Cancer.